Okay, welcome everybody. This is gonna be a first episode of me playing a game called The Forest, which indeed is a game in pre-alpha, and a really good new survival kind of game. Let me explain you a bit of the basic idea here. To start with. The idea is you're traveling in a plane, and then the plane suddenly falls from the sky. Your son is sitting next to you, and your son has gone missing. You find yourself in a plane wreck with no one alive, and soon you realize you gotta start making all kinds of structures needed for survival. Fires, you gotta hunt for your life, and so basically you gotta survive in a forest. That's what it essentially is. And while others will love it this peaceful, why this game is often found in a horror section is indeed because of a reason that there are cannibals in this forest, and the cannibals are aiming to eat you. So they attack you, make your life very, very difficult indeed. And that's... What the fuck? I thought there was someone there, but nope. The trees are just lagging because they're growing inside each other. Yeah, so as you can see, oh, that's what it is. The game is in pre-alpha, so it's obvious, you know, there are lags. It's something you gotta understand from a pre-alpha game. The thing is, I already like this game really much, and it's only 0.04b, the current patch, and now I'll tell you what the series will most likely be, or going to be. So the thing is, I will be playing this game probably every once in a while, especially when there's a new patch. But as you currently see, I'm cutting some logs, and what I'm doing is actually I've survived here. I've killed some cannibals. I've survived in the forest for a little bit already. What I've decided to do at the moment is I built these effigies to keep the cannibals away, even though they come here really often to just have a look around, but they're kind of afraid of those effigies, so they don't attack me that much. But basically what I'm doing at the moment is I'm building a house for myself, and I will build a safe kind of a shelter here at the beach, just to kind of make myself some kind of a base from where I can explore, because I've been to one cave. They have huge cave system, these cannibals, and the thing is that those cave systems have all kinds of materials and stuff like that I really need to yeah, let's light that on fire so that seagull defies physics. Well, anyways, so what I am doing at the moment now is I'm building a house for myself. I'm building a safe shelter here from where I can explore all around the map, and that's pretty much gonna be the point of this playthrough, kind of following my way through this game, and follow my adventures of what I'm doing. But now at the moment, as you see, this is pretty boring. I'm just building a house for myself. So what I will do is I will build this house ready, and then I will record again with maybe something more interesting to do. Alright, so welcome back with the forest, the game, and just finishing my house here, and maybe I could say something about the something more about the cannibals. Apparently, one thing that does not save with the game are the effigies that the cannibals build, because I've encountered quite a few of the cannibals, and I've also slain quite a big bunch of them. And after that, I saved the game. They left, got a bit afraid, and so on. But they left a ton of those their own effigies here, saying that, you know, this is our reservoir. Don't come here. You know, get the fuck away, and you should be afraid, and so on. But then I put up my own effigies that you get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna kill you, and basically. Holy fuck, I always, when the axe gets stuck, I get scared that someone attacks my back. But, especially at night time, this game is really fucking creepy. If you want it to be, you can have it, like, you can always sleep through the night, not do anything, like that, and, so on. But I can tell you that, especially the first few nights, are pretty bad, because you basically only have one of those hunter shelters, as I still do, and well, those really don't save you from anything. The house does save you from the cannibals, but if there are cannibals nearby, just like in maybe one of the games that this has followed a bit, Minecraft, if there are mobs nearby, you can't sleep, so when you cannot sleep, well then obviously you know there are mobs nearby, and especially in the beginning of the game, you often have mobs around in the woods, and then you can't sleep, and you may have to fight them or something like that. I had to do, and it's really freaking creepy when you pretty much have a lighter and a small campfire as your methods of seeing anything, and then they come from the forest and they know the place, they climb in the trees and so on. It's really goddamn creepy, but now it's luckily for us it's daytime again, and I will be able to finish my house actually now, which is a huge project. This game is quite realistic in the time sense too. So building a house like that does not just take you like 5 minutes, but I've been actually working on this one single house for probably like there it is. Oh god, I'm so happy because I've been waiting for this house for quite a long time. But yeah, it's not that easy to build a house like this. It maybe took me like 40 minutes to actually, like, you can see I chopped down like probably like 20-30 trees there, and then carried the logs one by one. So if you don't like boring games or boring parts in a game, then this game is not for you. But especially for myself, like, now finishing this like feels so freaking awesome that, you know, it's worth every moment. The house walls are still buggy. I know this is a thing in the game, and that it was actually you were able to go into a house by just doing this, and, you know, pressing space, but apparently has been taken off now, or at least does not seem that easy. So you can get in from a window, but and the door. But the door always closes, I think. Only when you walk on it, it will open, I think. That's how it must go. Yes. But otherwise it wants to stay closed. As you see, with this game, there are a lot of stuff like this, you know. Well, not really, doesn't really look like it would work like perfectly. But it's a pre-alpha state. Everything will look a ton better when they work on it, and they they release a new patch almost every 20 days, I think, which is really awesome. Uh, as you have new content all the time and so on. So let's take a look at the basics of survival. This is still a bit underway, the introduction, but the furniture and the stuff here is really good. You can build traps. You can build all kinds of stuff. You can build rabbit cages. Rabbits will multiply in a cage, and you can have a garden and for berries and stairs, platforms, walls with doors, walls with windows, defensive walls. So all kinds of crap really, and oh. Let's light a fire here. Seagull population likes me. They feed my fire. Yeah, but the thing is, I think I should be able to light this small effigy too, but for some reason it bugs a lot more than this one. Even though that one, you know, that you can't see the lighter when you light that one up, so that's an old bug too, but they work on it. Every time there's a new patch, good stuff happens, so it's all very clear. But let's go very quickly through my base, and then this is gonna be the end of the first episode, and I'm gonna go to adventures and so on the next episode. So in my base there's this one medium-sized effigy, actually small-sized effigy, which is here on fire. You see their cannibal heads there, so they know that, you know, they shouldn't come here. And then I have the small effigy. I had to build it real quickly just to secure this. My actually my second sleeping place. My first hunting shelter is in the middle of the forest, and I really hate the place because the cannibals can attack from all directions. But then there are some stick storages and this campfire here. So at the moment, I would be really happy to find a method to kind of get the campfire to some way stay alive, not die in the rain. Oh, you see, there are cannibals now, so you will see this in the first episode too. So there are the cannibals, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna save real quickly. I know that I can't sleep, but I gotta save real quickly. It's gonna go a bit later because you never know what the cannibals are up to. And now I just finished up the house, and it took me once again like half an hour. So I don't really want that stuff to go to loss. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna equip my flashlight. Might actually go and try to kill those people, but as you see, the effigy kind of keeps them away. They don't wanna come here, they don't want to interact, and I don't know if I want to show any fighting in this episode because I just got the base ready, but I still have a lot of stuff to do with it, so you can't currently kill turtles, so that's the thing. I think they will come back if I don't light the effigy up again, so I think that what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let them go there with their stuff, and just gonna finish my stuff here by sleeping in the house. And in the next episode, I would like to have a larger base. Now I think that my fire is gonna go out, so I would like to have a larger base with some fire. Now I have a fire pit here, but I would, yeah, love to have a larger base with some actual walls there to kind of secure off my whole place, and I think that's what I'm gonna do next. But I'm also gonna need some stuff from the cave, so I'm gonna go there and explore that. But thanks for watching this playthrough. If you feel like you're gonna ask anything or so on, just leave a comment. I'll look in there, and I'd love to see you in the future episodes. So thank you and good night.